beating around the bush? What is this, like, I'm just trying to protect your feelings crap? Like, that's just so stupid to me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Yani and I'm so excited that you're here. So today's video is going to be a Q&A. As you saw by the title, you question, I'm answering. I have compiled all of the questions that I've been asked throughout social media, YouTube, my community page, and I also asked you guys to ask me a couple questions on my personal Instagram. I don't have my YouTube Instagram at the moment, that's another story, but on my personal Instagram I asked you guys to ask me some questions, so here I am. Today I'm going to answer your questions. Just gonna get into it and hopefully you like today's video. So these are in no particular order, I just compiled them all into one list, and so I'm just going to ask them straight off of my list. Let me know next time if you want me to shout you guys out. I didn't want to shout you out this time just because in case of privacy reasons or anything like that, so I just kept the questions, I just recorded them and copied them into my notes. Let me know next time if you want to be featured in it, and then I'll feature you in it. If not, that's also cool. Let me know. Number one is, how are you enjoying YouTube so far? I am actually enjoying it. I just wish I had more time so that I can do more of my creatively thought out videos that are going to take more than a week or two to film. I want to be able to do that more often, but just with my work schedule and then like having a social life after work and all the things, I just find it hard to find that time to create the really cool creative concepts that I want to create. I do love YouTube and I love posting videos and I love doing things like this. It's very casual, very nonchalant, very chill. I do love doing that. I mean, I guess my answer to that question is that I'm loving it so far. It's really fun. It's just a cool little outlet for me and I really have been enjoying it. So yeah, I love YouTube so far. What have you been listening to lately? I love this question. So I've been listening to a lot of Big Time Rush because they're coming to a concert near me in like 2 weeks. And so I've literally been listening to Big Time Rush nonstop. Like it's a problem. Gonna have a big night. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a big night. Ah, so good. Big Time Rush is so slept on. Like, they don't get the recognition that they deserve because they're just so good. I wouldn't go far as say they're like One Direction or anything, but like they're kind of up there, you know? They're kind of up there. And podcasts, I haven't been listening to a lot of podcasts to be honest. I go through waves really, and like audiobooks, I've been listening to Harry Potter because I'm reading through the Harry Potter series. I do that every single year, so that's nothing different. But yeah, I've just been listening to Harry Potter. Okay, so this one says, what is my favorite clothing store? So my favorite clothing store would have to be like thrift stores, but if you are talking about like an actual storefront, then I'm gonna have to say Urban Outfitters. I think Urban Outfitters is more my style. Another favorite store of mine is Zara, and I also love ASOS, however you say it. And then like obviously thrift stores, and I love antique stores. So yeah. Ooh, this is a good one. So this says, was I always close to God? Yes and no answer to this question. So I grew up in a Christian household. I grew up where my mom made us get up and go to church every Sunday, things like that. But I didn't really choose my own Christian walk with the Lord until I was probably like 16. But I don't think I've always been close to God necessarily. I think I've had my moments. I always want to be closer to God because it's always, you know, the goal. I got really close to him when I was like 16, when I was first starting actually choosing this for myself. Also, when I went to college, because I didn't really have any friends and I didn't really have anyone to lean on really. In that moment, I was close to him. So I think there's times where I feel closer to him than I normally do. And I think right now, I'm in a season right now where I feel like I could be closer to him, but I'm not as close as I want to be, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think I've always been close to God just because I've always like I've always known that God was like here and with me, but I think I have my moments where I'm closer to him than I am in other moments, if that makes sense. So I hope that answers your question. This question says, what made me want to step into new hairstyles? This question came from a while ago from one of my good friends here on YouTube. Years ago, I kind of was like, yeah, I don't really like the hairstyles like this, and I like them on other people, but I don't like them on myself because I just feel like the hair is like heavy and I just didn't like the upkeep and all that kind of stuff. Realistically, I still don't really, but at the same time, I'm the laziest natural you will ever meet probably, and I just hate doing my hair. I just kind of stepped into it because I really just was tired of doing my hair, and I did not want to do it. Yeah, I kind of blossomed into this journey of trying new hairstyles and weaves and all the things. Honestly, I think the answer to your question is that I just got really lazy and I didn't want to do my hair, so I had to suck it up and was like, okay, well, you either have to get hair that's heavy or not, or do your hair. And I did not want to do my hair, so here we are. I was lazy. That's what made me step into do new hairstyles. This question says, what is the first thing you look for in a guy? So, okay, if we're talking about personality, I look for if he's confident and funny. They kind of go hand in hand for me. I don't want you to have one without the other. Like, you can be funny but be insecure, and then be confident and not be funny. It's just, they go hand in hand for me personally. That's the thing that I look for in personality wise. But I guess if you're talking about like initial attraction, my eyes gravitate towards eyes and a smile. So yeah. This person asked me, what is my favorite thing in my purse? My Laneige lip gloss, or lip mask, that's what it's called. I wear it all the time, and I don't really wear it just to go to bed. I wear it every day, all day. Right now I have on Fenty, but yeah, it stays in my purse. I have like one in my bathroom, one in my purse, so yeah. Ooh, this person asked me, if I won the lottery, what would I do with the money? Depends on how much money the lottery is. If we're just gonna say like $1 million, if I had $1 million, first of all, I would buy myself a house, then pay that off. I pay my car off, and then I would give my parents money so they can do whatever they want with it. And then I would give my brothers money to help them out. Then I'd give some to a charity or like a women's clinic or something like that. That's something that means a lot to me. I would tithe it. I would tithe some money, give it to a local church, and then I would put the rest up for savings for a rainy day. Oh, this person asked me, what made me want to start YouTube again? I've always enjoyed filming videos, editing them. I don't even have to post them. I just love the process of filming something and creating one like cohesive video out of it. I've always loved doing that ever since I was like 13. Yeah, I just love the creative process of being able to create something and mold it into something else. Like, I just think that's so cool. What made me want to start it again was that I felt like I was missing something in my life, and a creative outlet specifically. I felt like I was missing that out of my life. I thought, you know what, I haven't done YouTube in a while, let me try that. And honestly, it has fulfilled more things in me than I ever thought it would. And I think that just goes to show you, it really does mean a lot to me. And it's not because of subscribers, it's not because of, like, obviously, you know, I'm trying to entertain people here, but at the end of the day, I would do this if subscribers want a thing. Like, I would do this if YouTube wasn't this thing that people made money from. I genuinely have this love and respect for the creative outlet that YouTube brings. I like the fact that I can record my journey, and then 5-10 years later down the road, I can look back on this YouTube video and be like, oh my gosh, like, this is where you were and this is where you are now. What made me start it again was just the love and respect that I have for it, and it never ever died. Like, I never stopped posting or editing videos in the past because I didn't want to do it. I stopped doing it because of life circumstances. I just always loved it, and so I was like, why not? Hopefully that answers your question. So this person asked me why I'm a vegetarian. So it's funny who asked me this question, because they already know the answer. But anyways, first of all, I've been a vegetarian for 9 years now. Oh my gosh, I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary. That's so cute. I've always loved animals. I've always had a heart for animals and have a soft spot for animals. They just have a really special place in my heart. Like, I low-key sometimes like animals more than humans. So anywho, I don't know what kind of science class it was, but I was sitting in my science class and my teacher made us watch this video about animal cruelty and these chickens, and like, it was awful. It was horrendous, and I cannot believe that she made us watch that. But she made us watch it, and I cried and cried and cried. Like, I cried during the class, I cried after school, I like came home and I like cried to my parents. I was like, this is awful. Like, this is how people get their meat. Like, this is just so bad. It just really impacted me in a way that I was like, I cannot do this. Like, I cannot be a part of this. And so I literally decided that day, I was like, I'm not gonna eat meat again, ever. And so yeah, I was 15 years old, and it's been 9 years. So yeah, that's why I decided to become a vegetarian, because of animal cruelty. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I kind of just took my stance, and I'm the only vegetarian in my family. I'm the only vegetarian out of my friends, so I'm not that kind of vegetarian where I'm like, you're eating meat, oh my gosh, get away from me. But I do like that I'm taking my own personal stance. Yeah, I don't want to be a part of eating them. So yeah, that's why I'm a vegetarian. Oh, I love and hate this question at the same time. This question says, where do you want to be in 20 years from now? So in 20 years from now, I turned 24 this month. That's insane to me. In 20 years, I will be 44 years old. Ew. I will be 44 years old in 20 years. I don't know. I can't predict the future. I have dreams, I have hopes. But honestly, all I really want is just to be joyful. I want to have people around me that I love. I want to love the people around me, and I want my relationship with God to be thriving. And that's all I can really ask for. At 44, in like 6 more years, I'll be 50. Like that is, oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. I don't want to think that far ahead. So hopefully, I'm just happy. This person asked me, what is my love language? So my love language is quality time and physical touch. If you want to go in order, it's quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, and gifts. I'm not the person that's like, I need a gift to feel loved, you know? Words of affirmation is only number 3 because I love letters, but like I don't like people tell me things like I don't know. Like I feel loved when I get a letter and a note, or like a surprise letter, a surprise note. Oh, makes my heart so happy. Quality time and physical touch are like neck and neck, like they're up there together. One cannot survive without the other kind of vibe. So yeah, quality time and physical touch. My neighbor just decided to mow the lawn right now. Going away. Okay, cool. Yeah. So sorry if you still hear it a little bit in the background. We're gonna try to finish this up so that it won't be that much and it won't be that loud and that it won't annoy you. What is my biggest turn off and on in a guy? So my biggest turn off would be a liar. I don't like people that lie. I would rather you just be honest, even if it's gonna hurt my feelings or even if it's gonna be hard to say. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Like I appreciate and respect honesty way more than I do a liar or somebody that tells me something that they think I want to hear. I'd much rather a guy just be really honest. Like, just be honest about how you feel, like what you like, what you don't like I don't know, like what is this beating around the bush? What is this like I'm just trying to protect your feelings crap? Like that's just so stupid to me. Like just tell me how it is. Like lying for no reason. Like just small little stupid lies that what? So that would be my turn off. My biggest turn on would be confidence. I love when a guy is confident. He goes after what he wants. I like when a guy is just confident, takes initiative. I just love that. This person asked me, what is my dream job? My dream job is actually, which is fun fact, is to actually be an actress. Like that's my dream job, period. This person asked me online shopping or in-person shopping, and I love both. I love the convenience of online shopping, but I love the experience you get when you get to try on things when you're actually in the store, get to feel the materials. I just love that, but I also just love the convenience of online shopping. I love both. I'm sorry. I guess if I had to pick one and I could only do one for the rest of my life, I guess I would have to choose online shopping just because of the convenience of it, and I can shop when it's like past 9, you know, when most places are closed. So I kind of answered this earlier, but this person asked me, what am I reading right now? I'm currently reading Harry Potter book series. I read it every year, like I said earlier. Right now I'm on book 6, The Half-Blood Prince right now. So yeah, I'm reading that. I'm almost done, which is kind of crazy. All right. Second to last question is small talk, yes or no? And I hate small talk. And the last question is, what is one thing that you've always wanted to do but never have done? The first thing that came to my mind when I read that was to dye my hair blue. I'm gonna put pictures on the screen, but I have dyed the back part of my hair blue before, but I've never dyed my entire head blue, and I think it would actually look so cute. And I don't mean like neon blue, I mean like dark navy blue where you can kind of see like highlights of blue throughout. I think that would be so fun to do. I think I need to try it on a wig or something first just to see how it looks, and then after that maybe I'll do it permanent. I'm not sure yet. I did the blue on my actual hair. Yeah, I think I would dye my hair blue. All right, so that is it for all the questions. I got way more than that, but I kind of didn't want this video to be too long. I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. If you guys want to be a part of my next Q&A, please let me know. Let me know down below if you want to be featured in it. I'm on the screen or something like that. But yeah, if you do want to be a part of it, let me know. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.